What's up, YouTube and World Star? Sorry about that. What's up, YouTube and World Star? If you're black and you're watching this, you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not going to enslave you. I'm not going to whip you. I'm not going to lynch you. The only hanging that black people do around me is we hang out together. Well, that's not technically true. I've never actually met a black person before, but if I had, we would hang out together. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm finna tell you how it went down with Mike Brown right now. Just because my skin brown don't mean I deserve to be put down. Anyway, I'm here to give you my thoughts on Mike Brown and Ferguson. What went down there. Well, the first thing that I want to do is I want to tell you my beliefs on the case. I do not believe that Mike Brown was innocent or that he had his hands up. I know that he was innocent and that he had his hands up. And I have witness testimony here to prove it. I will play some of that for you right now. Interesting. That seems to, go with what most people thought had happened. Let's see another witness testimony. Wow, those testimonies are remarkably similar. It's almost as if they saw the same thing. Now normally this would be enough to put Wilson away for life. But the police intimidated these witnesses into giving up their testimony, recanting, if I may rant on about something here. Use of shit like recanting when there are much similar words that are smaller and more people actually know it's one of the ways that Whitey keeps the brother down, know what I'm saying? Whitey, his school system it used to make me think that I was an idiot as well, because there's so many different homonyms for everything. Why do we need all these different words to say the same thing? Just use simple words, And if you're wondering, it's not me and it's not you who are stupid, it's the school systems that are stupid. Supposedly, you can tell from shell casings that Mike Brown was attacking Darren Wilson. Really? How the hell do you tell from an empty bullet that Brown was attacking Wilson? You can't. Don't give me that bullshit. Yeah. Much like you guys when you can't feed your families, I'm not buying this. Now, to address some other things. The looting and the rioting. Whitey has a hard time comprehending this. He's so privileged, he's never had someone stepping on his toes. He doesn't know that when someone's stepping on your toes, you gotta be like, get off. You gotta be loud. You gotta be somewhat angry. But Whitey just doesn't get it. So, yeah, excuse me here. He lashes out against the oppressed for fighting back. Calls them thugs. Says, they should burn down other people's stuff and that they don't need to loot. Well, I personally think the looters are misunderstood. If I may give you an anecdote. And an anecdote's another one of those homonyms that of Whitey. It's just a way of saying personal story. If you're brother, that's what it means. So just remember that. So anyway, I'm going to give you a personal story regarding how I was misunderstood for looting. Well, I used to play Minecraft a lot, and I was invited to join the server by one of my friends. We're no longer friends after this, by the way. I can't be after something like this. He invites me to this server with a bunch of his friends. Real community based, and it was back in the days before everyone used prop protection, so it was kind of a trust system. Well, I make a mine to look for diamonds, and after I dig down and make some shafts, I don't find any diamonds after like an hour, so I give up. Well, one of the guys from the community comes down and says, "Hey, can I mine here?" And I say, "Yeah, sure, we're a community, we share things." Well, not 10 seconds into it, he finds diamonds, I shit you not. Well, I feel kinda, frustrated. I did, most of the work for those diamonds. I think I should get a cut. Well, I explained this to him. Hey, I did most of the work for those. Give me some of them. He says no. Hey, dude, I did most of the work for these. Give me some of those diamonds. He says no again, so I press the issue to the rest of the community. People I thought were my friends, the admin. And they say, no, he found them, they're his to keep. Well, I keep pressing the issue, keep pressing it. They say, this is your autism, you just need to drop this. It's nothing to get this worked up over. And they start harassing me and calling me names. In my anger and as a reaction to the gross injustice I faced, I decided to burn my friend's house down. But before I do, I take some of his items. I take all of his items from his chest and I put them in mine to make sure, that they don't go to waste. I was going to give them to him. Honestly, I was going to give him his items back. But my so-called friend and the rest of my friends didn't see it this way. They said that I had no right to burn his house down and that I was stealing his items. I tried to explain, I know what my intents were. You're telling me that you are in my head and know what I was doing. But it didn't get through to them, and they kicked me off the server. So I can empathize a little bit with being misunderstood, having people misunderstand your intentions. The looters are just simply making sure that the products in the store don't go to waste. Would it be better if they let them burn in there? No. But Whitey doesn't get this. He's not practical. He hates you for anything just because of the color of your skin. Well, there was my personal story regarding the looting that goes on. If there's one last thing I want to show to the people who doubt that old Mike was, killed with his hands up on his knees. Let's see here. Let me set this. I am reenacting the situation, if I may. So, Mike is right here. He's got his hands up. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, he says. But Wilson is, he's looking for blood. Alright, Mike, don't shoot, don't shoot. Pow. 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 6 shots. Mike falls. Dead. As one last tribute to Mike, I would like to play for you some of his music that he made. Hold on, let me... Alright, here we go. powerful stuff there. He could have hypothetically been the next Mozart. We'll never know now because he was killed simply because his skin was a different color than somebody else's. Mozart. There is evidence now suggesting that Mozart was black, but you won't hear that in any of Whitey's textbooks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out, my niggas.